But some people are so deep into their darkness that the creator just doesn't, the spirit of the creator just doesn't dwell within them. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Zane the Zen Queen. Yes, so before we start, I would really appreciate it if you guys could press the like button, subscribe, and also press the bell for notifications for when I do post my video. And I will be posting a video every week, so once a week. So yes, the topic today is going to be about soulless beings. Yeah, I know, this time we're going deep. Yeah, we're going deep. So soulless beings. So there's people that I don't know if you guys know, and you lot can do your own research. Just don't follow what I say, but do your own research, okay? So there's people that are created authentically, and there's some people that are artificially created. So today we'll be talking about soulless people, okay? People that were created authentically, but during their time and their journey on this life experience, they've actually lost their soul. And these are some of the traits that you could tell who is a soulless being. So people that have no empathy, okay? People that have no conscience, people that do evil onto others and don't really feel a way about it. People that do evil to children, to animals, things like that. And these soulless beings, they never have no remorse about what they're doing, how they do it. They just do evil, okay? And you would hit them. They're going to be in your family. They could be your sister, they could be your brother, they could be your wife, they could be a husband, they could be in a church. You know, they're just, you know, now people are being deceived by people's image and what they look like on the outside. But these soulless people, you can tell. It says in the Bible that their fruits will give them away. So the way they behave, things that they talk about, so they never really happy for no one. They're never happy for anyone. They actually laugh at people's misfortune. It makes them happy inside when other people are broken. It makes them happy inside when other people are misfortunate. They dwell on that. They actually rejoice in that. So, and the reason why I'm talking about this today is that I am leading to somewhere. It's just not picked out of the hat kind of thing. I am going somewhere with this. So these soulless beings, yeah, so the reason why I'm talking about it is because I want you guys to be aware of these soulless beings and not be deceived by their, maybe their pretty face, maybe the dance, their pretty face, their maybe kind gestures. And these kind gestures, there's a motive behind it. They're very manipulative people, very calculated people. So, and also I've come across people that are soulless, and when you look into their eyes, because they say that, you know, your eyes are your window to your soul. So when you look into these people's eyes, some of them, that their pupil is actually black. Who do you come across that their pupils are actually black? Think about it. So now when you come across these people, some of them, you look into their soul and it's just their eyes, and it's just like there's just nothing there. There's nothing there. And a lot of the celebrities are soulless. Yeah, a lot of people that you guys call celebrities, a lot of the guys that you guys follow, they're actually soulless. Okay, so and some of them they may hide. Like I said, they could be your wife, your sibling, your husband, you know. They hide. Yeah, they don't really come out. Some of them you could see them from a mile away because of the way they're at, their energy and so forth. But some of them, they try to cover it up with this lovely persona. You know, I'm the guy that you can rely on. I'm the one that has helped you once upon a time. But like I said, their help never it always comes with a cost. Okay, it always comes with a cost. Like I said, they have a fake persona, this fake facade, this fake life. But these people are very, very dangerous. They're very dangerous. They can destroy. That's their aim, is to destroy. So we have to be careful of these beings coming around us. So the prayer that I pray is for the Creator to give me a spirit of discernment. And I pray this prayer for you guys as well, for the Lord to open your eyes and give you the spiritual eye and give you spiritual wisdom, spiritual ears to hear from the Creator, and to have a spirit of discernment, you know, because like I said, these people are very, very dangerous. They are out to attack and eliminate. Okay, they are out to attack and eliminate. So we have to be very, very mindful of these type of people. Like I said, they're very manipulative people. Okay, so we're going to go back to the traits that they have. So again, they're very manipulative. They don't like children. Children don't like them. They give evil counsel. They will never tell you to do the right thing. They always indulge in you to do to dwell in sin. Okay, and they don't like animals. Okay, like I said, when I'm saying these things, it's not every person that maybe is not fond of animals that they're soulless beings. There's a whole there's different attributes to these type of people, but these, I'm just naming a few that you could see them and notice them by. And I'm not trying to judge no one on this platform, because sometimes these soulless beings have gone through trials and tribulations in their life journey, just like a lot of us have as well, but they're not able to cope well with this life traumas. So what happens is that throughout these life traumas, they've got their own coping mechanism that they adapt. I don't know if they realize, if they don't realize, how they're impacting negatively on others as well. So so maybe this soulless person has had someone raise them that has been negative and that hasn't seen them, that has always told them that they would amount to nothing. And you know, they've had experience, maybe they've been abused in their childhood, and then as they grow, they start becoming soulless, and their conscious leaves them. Whereas some of us, we might think of doing something and we say, do you know what, that's not in alignment with my greater self, that's not in alignment with what the Creator has ordained me to do. But with them, they don't have that in them, because they've shut it out so many times that the spirit that connects to the Creator has left them. Yeah, and you know what, like I said, I'm not here to judge anybody, but if you feel like you are, you know, in this you have got some of these traits, there is a time to turn back, because God, he knows, the Creator knows our challenges on this earth plane. He knows all the pressure that we're going to endure in this earth plane. So he's not saying that we won't sin. The Creator is not saying that we won't fall, but it's how many times do you get up? How many times do you rectify? How many times do you try and change your sinful ways? Are you the kind of person that, you know, when someone is doing good, you in your inward heart you feel like, oh, I wish that they wouldn't do so good, or I wish that they would just trip up and fall and when they're making their speech or something. These are leading up to you being a soulless person, that your conscience will soon leave you, because the Creator said that we in the Bible it says that we are the third temple. So the spirit of the Creator is within us. Yeah, but how can the spirit of the Creator dwell in something that is polluted? It can't. It can't. It can't dwell in something that is polluted. That's why we have to be mindful of our thoughts at all times. What are we thinking? How are we thinking? How are we acting towards our friends, our siblings, our neighbors? How are we acting towards them? And God is calling people, the Creator is calling people to turn back from their evil ways. Like I said, like you guys would have heard so many times on my platform, I'm not saying that I'm totally perfect. I'm not saying that, you know, I tick all the good boxes. I'm on a journey to change and become better. I'm someone that if a negative thought slips through my mind, I will ask forgiveness for that thought. Maybe I might do something that is sinful in the eyes of the Creator. I will ask for forgiveness and not just go back into that sin and rejoice in it. No, come back, see your mistakes, see your error, and come back and ask God for forgiveness and try and rectify as best you can, because the Creator loves a trier. He loves people to say, do you know what? Yes, yes, I have committed this sin, but do you know what? I'm coming back to you. I ask for forgiveness. And then some of you guys might be saying that, you know, this kind of stuff is boring. But do you know what? This is reality. Do you guys really think that we've just come here to party and have a good time and achieve material goods? This is not just the purpose. A lot of us are, and if not all of us, are fighting a spiritual warfare. And that's why you guys need to be mindful about these soulless people and mindful about these traits that we all can possess. You know, I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone. You know, I'm not better than anyone and no one's better than me. But at the same time, we have to be mindful of our thoughts, of our actions. Is it for the greater good of humanity? And this is what my platform is about. And some people, like I said, some people might find it boring. Some people might feel like, you know, I'm not into that. One day, you will come around back to this, because the Creator, the universe, has a way of making us learn things. The universe has the way of teaching us, because we are spiritual beings. Okay, so these soulless people will come into your life to divert you from your journey, because they will give you wrong counsel, negative counsel. They want to pull you down. Remember, Satan wants to pull you down with him and show the Creator that, do you know what, it's not only me that has got this negative thinking. There's people that you love that have got this negative thinking also. So we will try to drag you back down into mud, into destruction, into negativity. But you have to break through. And that is my purpose of doing this video. Not to judge anyone, not to think that I'm better than anyone, but for you to see these signs, maybe in yourself, you know, maybe in yourself, and to rectify it and to change. And maybe you see this in others. It's for you to keep your distance from these people, because they will drag you down. Because as you leave a gap, they come in. So again, these soulless people have has allowed their traumatic past to control them, to lead them. So yeah. So again, so these soulless people, they sometimes come into our lives. If you're not that person, if you don't possess those traits, there are some soulless people that come into your life. They want to divert you from your path. They want to divert you from the will of the Creator for you. So you might have a friend that is soulless, for example. Like I said, I'm saying this because I've come across a lot of soulless people. So they're just there to divert you from your goals. So they might encourage you to drink excessively. Yeah, there's been someone that I known in the past, and the person was saying to me, "Oh B, I like to have sex with multiple people, especially when I'm in a relationship." Well, I said to that person, that's a demonic spirit. That person didn't want to hear from me ever again. They went to somebody else that encouraged them and said, "Yeah, that's amazing. I'm like you. You know, continue to do that." That is a wrong counsel. That is a wrong counsel. And I'm not even making it up. I've had that experience with someone coming to tell me, and because I've told them the truth, they don't want to hear from me. Because that other being is telling them that they're okay in their sin. It's okay to do that. Be yourself. Live however you want to a degree. To a degree, people, because I believe in live and let live. I really do believe in that. But if my friend is going down the wrong path, I will call him back and say, "Do you know what? From what I know, this is not the right thinking. This is not the right way to behave or show up as your authentic divine self." I would always say that. But then if they don't hear me, I've said it once, I've said it twice, maybe 3 times, and that's it. But I never judge that person. I just know that in time, the Creator will turn them around. And the Creator and the universe has a way of doing this. It might be, you know, you might have a loss in your family. You might have you might break down for whatever reason. And then during that breakdown, God, the Creator, is molding you and is bringing you back up to be more aware and to take responsibility for your own actions and overcome those challenges. But some people, these soulless people, they want to pull you down, and they're not happy with themselves. They don't have no love, no true divine love in them. They pretend. They're very good at being fake. They're very, very good at being fake. So don't be deceived by that damsel in distress for women, for example, that are soulless, and then for the men, very egotistic. They might have a lot of money, and you know, they deceive people like that. They pretend that they're very friendly. They're not. They're not. They don't love themselves. They're not happy with themselves. So how can they be able to love others? They can't. They can't. And I'm not here again to judge these people. I'm here to pass on a message that I was delivered to deliver. I received this message in spirit. I wrote it down, whatever came to my mind, and I said, "Do you know what? I'm going to deliver this to the people because I want all of us to do better. I want all of us to raise our vibration." And this is how now we can start separating ourselves from these soulless people, by raising our vibrations. Some people have said to me, "Be on your platform, it seems like you're repeating the same things." Yes, I might seem like I'm repeating the same thing because you guys need to hear this message more than once. It's not a one-time thing and we leave it and then, you know, it's just going to blow over. Anything that you want to be successful as, you have to do it constantly, repetitively. So just like these words, you listen to them constantly, just like what I do. I listen to, I research different things, and I do it constantly. It's not a one-time thing, because if it's a one-time thing, you don't memorize it, and it doesn't stay with you, and you don't start because when those words hit you, when those seeds are planted in you, you start becoming better. and you want to change. Okay, so we need to raise our vibration, so we're not on the same vibrational match as them. Okay, there will be a time that you will find these soulless beings as friends or whatever, and they come to you because you're on a low vibration through your own challenges, through your own childhood traumas. You are on the same vibration as them. But when you start overcoming, when you start raising your vibration via fasting, praying, meditating, speaking positive affirmations around yourself all the time, then you're not on the same vibration as them anymore. But that doesn't mean that you're better than them or greater than them. It just means that you've overstood the message and what the universe is trying to tell you. So then therefore you're raising your vibration. But doesn't mean that you can't try and help these people. You can't try. It doesn't mean that you can't give positive counsel to these people. And not everyone that has got maybe one trait of the attributes that I mentioned here for the soulless people, not because one person's got one, that means you should label them as a soulless person. No. We're all fighting. We've all gone through challenging things that make us show up in not so divine self. Okay, so I wouldn't just label everybody as this person's they've done one thing, that means they're a soulless person. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. They have to have a collective. And like I said, they pretend very well, so you have to watch them and listen to your spirit. That's why I prayed for you guys to have the spirit of discernment. Listen to you when you have a spirit of discernment, because there's some people like, they don't even fast, they don't even pray, they're not connected at all, but they're always saying, oh, I felt that about somebody. How are you going to feel something about somebody when you're not even divinely connected yourself? You're listening to your own ego. That's your ego speaking to you. But when you have a spirit of discernment, because you've put in the work, yeah? Because you have the spirit of discernment, because you've put in the work. In the Bible, I said to you guys in one of my videos, in the Bible it says that, yes, a man can move a mountain here and there when they believe, but this power only comes with fasting and prayer. So to have that spirit of discernment, to be able to discern and say, do you know what? I've been around this person for this amount of time, and their speech, their actions, it doesn't really match up. And the energy that I'm feeling, the energy is the icing on the cake, the energy that I'm feeling towards this person, it's not right. It's not right. Then you cause a gap. You call God, you say your affirmation, you speak to God in prayer, and he asks him to reveal this person. And he surely would. And that is when you've done the work, praying and fasting, affirmation, meditation, so then you know for sure that you are in sync with the creator. Then you could say, do you know what? This person is a soulless person. It's either God has brought them into my life for me to try and give them positive counsel, or they've come into my life because I've had a gap open through me being on a low vibration. Okay, so these are the ways to close that gap, is to be in alignment with your true authentic self. Be in alignment with the spirit of the creator. Let this light of the creator be able to dwell in you. I'm not saying that you're gonna be totally done with sin. We have drunken from that cup of fornication. We are all sinning in one way or the other. No sin is greater than the other. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm flawless and, you know, I don't have any blemishes. I do. In the eyes of the creator, I'm not perfect. Well, in the eyes of the creator, I am perfect, but I still have imperfection that I need to work on. Okay? So soulless people, be mindful of them. Be careful when you see these people. When you see them, sometimes their soul, when you look into their eyes, some of them can't even look into your eyes because you're too powerful for them. Some of them can't even look dead into your eyes. They're scared. Some soulless people, they're molesters. Yeah, they kill children, they do harm to animals, they lie, they cheat, they're manipulative, They don't have no divine love, no true divine authentic love in them. Remember, these people are manipulative and they're really good at what they do. Yeah, so they will give you a fake facade, but they don't really have no divine love in them. When you have the spirit of discernment and you actually watch them carefully, and this is what I love to do, I like to watch and study people, and it gives me a better understanding of how people are and how I am as well. So they're very manipulative, they're very calculated, they give wrong counsel, they will encourage you to do negative things. Okay, these are soulless people, and these people, they're superstars. They're the superstars that you guys idolize and stuff like that. They're soulless. Their purpose is to mislead others. Their purpose is to drag other people down. Their purpose is to take you away from the divine calling upon your life. Their purpose is to destroy. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying this now is for you guys to be aware, and also to be aware that, you know, are these people soulless, or are these people being damaged along their way and they can still be redeemed? But these soulless people, they can be redeemed if they want to. Anyone, we choose to do anything we want to do. It's free will. But some people are so deep into their darkness that the creator just doesn't, the spirit of the creator just doesn't dwell within them. And these people can be very dangerous. So be careful, people. Be mindful about these soulless people. Pray against these soulless people. Ask the creator to give you the spirit of discernment. Ask the creator to open your ears so you can hear spiritual words and hear from the creator. Ask the creator to open your eyes so you can see these people clearly. Ask the creator to use you as his vessel. Okay, and when the light of the creator is within you, is shining bright within you, there cannot be no room for darkness. And that's why the creator say you would notice them by their fruits. Can a good tree bear bad fruits? Someone that is whole, someone that is loving, someone that is generous, can they really be happy for someone else when they receive misfortune? Can someone that is whole really mistreat children in secret? Can they really? No, they can't. Their conscience wouldn't allow them. Can someone go and cause harm on someone that hasn't done absolutely anything to them? No, because their conscience won't allow them. But there is a war, a spiritual warfare that you guys has to be wary of and mindful of. Do not think that we're just on this earth plane to have fun and to build material gains and to leave properties for our children. This is not the sole purpose. Okay, there is a spiritual warfare, and if you guys are not ready, you'll be swept away with the chaos. Prepare yourself. Okay, prepare yourself, armor yourself with the word of the creator, armor yourself with the light of the creator. Allow the light of the creator to dwell in you by you being whole, by you living to your authentic self, by you doing charitable things wholeheartedly, not just for the people to see. Oh, I'm gonna do a bit of charity today, let me put my best on and let me put my camera on and do it for the gram. No, there's many times that I've given to people that no one knows about. There's many of times that I have fasted and no one knows about. Really, when you fast, it should be between you and your creator. No one's supposed to know. And the God that you do these things with in secret, he will bless you openly and publicly. So let's start raising our vibration by helping others. Genuinely. Let's start uplifting our vibration by giving people positive counsel. Let's start lifting our vibration by doing what we would like people to do unto us. And as well, fasting and prayer. But there's other works to do apart from fasting and prayer. Giving, forgiving others, forgiving yourself, raising your vibration, taking all those dead weight off of yourself, so these parasites won't leech onto you. Okay, I hope you guys have grasped what I've been trying to say. I pray that this message reaches you guys in divine health, divine healing. I hope that you guys would take what I've said on this platform today, on this video today, and multiply it. Go and do your research about these soulless people, and work on how to raise your vibration. You're not going to hear me say this, raising your vibration all the time. We need this at these end times. Thank you, people, for spending your time with me. My words. Thank you guys for spending your time with me, and I wish you guys peace and love and happiness. Thank you guys.